Stephen Avery, Brendan Dassey. How would you two like to have Pamula Bondi, the next United States federal attorney? What do you think? Would you trade Kathleen T. Zellner for Pamela Bondi? Huh? Brendan, yeah, would you trade Knight Rider in for Pamela Bondi? Well, here's what the deal is that you're not defendants. One, both of you have not been convicted in a court of law. You just think you have, and they think that you have. But you haven't, not by law. No. Now, you're victims. And because you're victims, that means that Pam Bondi and Tesh Pastel, the FBI director, yeah, that's his domain and her domain. See, you're victims. You're victims of Manawak County, you're victims of Calumet County, you're victims of the state of Wisconsin. You're victims. You see, you're not convicts convicted of a crime. You're free men due to fraud upon the court, and you are victims. That's your status. Your legal status. That's it. Now, we have making a murderer, we have convicting a murderer, we have true story of a false confession, whatever. But you always have a defense team, and the state runs the show. The state thinks it has jurisdiction, of which actually, by law, they do not, due to fraud upon the court. How many RAV4s is there? There's at least 3 different colored RAV4s. 3 different color RAV4s. So therefore, it can't be the same RAV4. Fraud upon the court, you've never been convicted. You're just guest of the prison, is what you are. But you're unconvicted. And yet there you sit. And that means that you are being held against your will. And you're basically kidnapped by the state. Okay. Really. So, Pamela Bondi, you are the Attorney General for the United States federal government. There is a situation in Wisconsin involving Stephen Avery and Brendan Dassey and Teresa Marie Halbach. She's a victim too. Something happened to her, we don't know what. She's dead or alive. Alive or dead, we don't know which. If we're being lied to about the RAV4s, we're probably being lied to about the bones too. You have what is known as a deprivation of rights that I would respectfully request that you make an inquiry, Federal Bureau of Investigation, make an inquiry into the missing Teresa Marie Halbach case. Yeah. See, Stephen, if you fire Zellner, you are a victim and you get a public defender. And because the case is as the case is, and Judge Guy Dutzer saw, recognized, understood the significance of the photographs that I entered into the court via Brandon Young, should have at that moment judged fraud upon the court and therefore voided Stephen Avery, and at the same time Brendan Dassey's conviction and ordered their release from prison, is what he should have done. But corruption runs deep in Manawak, Wisconsin. So what you have there is you have a conspiracy against rights where two or more gets together. That's a federal violation. And then, oh yeah, better yet, we have what's known as a RICO, racketeering and corrupt influences. Okay, so this is big because there's a mass following due to Netflix and due to Daily Wire. It's a mass following. So what you need to do is you took the same oath I took, and you need to support and defend the Constitution of the United States in the Teresa Marie Halbach missing persons case. And you will find that there is need for you to do so. So with respect, I request that you take a look at this case. Get a hold of me if you need any more information, because I'm a wealth of information. There's something else going on down there. Yeah, it's locally known as the Club. You might want to come into Manawak County and think the Club. Okay? There's people that you need to talk to.